think we're going to see some true endurance and even a little desperation in this one, gentlemen.
And an elbow.
Man, just ate that elbow. Boom. Oh, ouch.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Gets lifted into position. And she reversed it.
Oof. Using the sharp point of the elbow. Oh! Nicely done. Managing to save themselves there.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Lands the elbow. Call with the elbow.
Devastating elbow strike. And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Oh, what a slam. Oh, great wherewithal to dodge there.
Hoisted up high here.
What a press. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Oof, taken down instead with that chop block.
Headbutt. Oh, this is going to get nasty.
Razor's edge.
Rhea's true self. Well, that was a brutal example of what that means. With Extreme Rules match.
Ripley now. She's trying to land the big one. Riptide. Definitely just got hit with their best shot.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. Lariat.
Headbutt. Now going to drag their opponent toward the corner. Have to wonder what they have in store. Slowly up to the second row.
Bullseye drop. That's one of the reasons the Giants conquered everyone.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Just listen to the WWE Universe. A table is what they wanted.
And now he's back into the ring.
Boom. Ooh.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Placed against the turnbuckles. Punch right to the face.
Ripcord. Lariat.
On the button with a low drop kick.
Pulled back into the hip toss. Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
This ref has been doing a better job than I think everyone expected. Maybe they found a new calling.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Big elbow.
Oh, driving the elbow. Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
Caught with a swift kick to the gut.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Press slam. Oh, no. On Rhea.
A big splash.
That can be the game clincher right there.
And Rhea feeling the brunt of yet another attack there.
Oh, yeah. Your stamina is all that matters in this match. But eventually, it starts to run out. Precision elbow strike. Sharp impact from that elbow, man. Oof. Big headbutt. Wait a minute.
Razor's edge.
Rhea Ripley gonna set it up. Here we go. Connects with a riptide. There's no coming back after that maneuver. Good reflexes from him there. The physical and mental fortitude of these superstars is just remarkable.
Still going, still fighting, with no signs of slowing down.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
To the steel step, simply no way to brace for that impact.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Got out of the way of that one.
Back into the hip toss.
Impressive awareness from him.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Placing him in the corner. Punch right to the face. Oh, great wherewithal there. Lift it up. What's next? Gets slammed down. Calculating the next move here. Power slam. Hip drop. And Andre is still managing to dish out more damage.
Yeah, Andre somehow sustaining the advantage despite everything he's been through. Man, that is going to leave some serious welts.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Look at Andre the Giant. Andre drops a massive elbow.
This could be a...
Look at Andre the Giant. Thunderous elbow drop.
There is no way to come back from that.
Wow, look at this barrage of offense.
Following up with a discus lariat.
Round and round, back and forth they go, and there still seem to be no end in sight. These two superstars are throwing everything they've got at each other.
And they clearly know that as long as he has the kendo stick, he has the power here. Bam! Gosh, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
And that could be a step towards overcoming Rhea late in this match.
But Ripley's had...
Oh, no. Andre with the splash. Good night.
That might just do it. Bam! Ouch!
And Andre is still managing to dish out more damage.
That's Andre physically willing the momentum to stay on his side. Boom!
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Pulled back into the hip toss. Headbutt on the mark. Way up high.
Razor's edge.
Ripley now looking to go technical here. We've seen this before. Prism trap.
Let's go to the hole.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. Pulled back into the hip
toss.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Point of the elbow, nailed it. And deep into this match, Andre is taking on more unwelcome damage.
Andre has to gather himself, has to regain some composure now. Gentlemen, we are witnessing history in the making here.
What an incredible match this has been.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
She gets position in the corner.
Bonsai drop. Stepping out of the ring here, and he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Another blow to his core. This might be leading to something bigger down the line.
Look like we're going for the body shots here.
Oh, man.
Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Oh, look at the kick, stop, knee to the face, and capped off with a lariat. Catches the leg. That can make an opening for her.
Rhea, she's setting it up. Here we go, baby.
Oh, face bust.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Rhea Ripley.
Riptide. Will that be the deciding factor?
Pulled back into the hip toss.
And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
Yeah, Ripley's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder.
And at this point, I'm not even sure he knows where he is right now, and doing even more damage to the head here.
Always a smart strategy. Really gets your opponent out of sorts.
Caught in a bad spot. What a press.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Leg drop connected.
Effective counter. Picked up and being carried around now. Body press. Look at Andre the Giant. Andre with a big elbow.
Once more with extra feeling.
A gnarly headbutt to the face of their opponent, and I have a bad feeling things are about to get even worse. Making the climb. This will not end well.
Bonsai drop. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Getting ready to take out the trash.
Back into the ring here.
Bam!
And now we've reached past the quarter point of what will be a long night for these superstars.
This is a marathon, not a sprint. And I think these two are really realizing that right about now. What a press slam! Oh, no.
The knees at the last second.
Kick to the gut. Who stomped there? Oh, knee smash.
Discus lariat.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Time might have just put this one away. Nice headbutt right to the kisser. And now picked up. Oh, crucifix bomb.
And Andre gets forced into the defensive.
Rare to see the Giant vulnerable like this.
You hope just to witness a match like this in your life and to...
Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap and releasing her submission attempt.
Ooh!
Focusing on the leg here. Trying to weaken them at the base.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
I think Ripley is forming a plan to end this conflict soon. 2 points may seem like a lot right now, but the clock is on their side.
Oh, the head has been the target of some serious blows tonight. It's not looking good, man.
He answers right back. Totally helpless at the moment. Hey guys, I don't see how she can continue in this condition.
Yeah, she has taken so much damage to the torso. This has got to be excruciating for her. Pulled back into the hip toss.
Ooh! Ducks out of harm's way.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
An elbow will break that up.
Boom. Oh, kick to the gut gets them out of that one.
Hip drop.
Headed out to the arena floor now.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about the garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight. Pulled back into the hip toss.
Got them off their feet here.
Planted with a face buster. Pulled back into the hip toss.
Ripley, the prison trap. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. Oh no, Andre with the splash. Good night. Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
God, what a club.
Oh!
Delivers an axe handle. The body's limits are being reached here.
Not much left to give or take when you reach this point in the match.
Ripley now.
From the electric chair position.
Right hands will do it. Ripping their opponent out in the corner, delivering a headbutt. Have them right where they want them. Drag into the corner. Up to the second rope. Bonsai drop.
Oof, taking a rough hit from a thrown trash can.
Look at Andre the Giant.
Andre drops a massive elbow.
That happened.
Oh no, Andre with the splash. Good night. That's it. No way to endure that again. Pulled back into the hip toss.
With what we've seen the midsection take here, every breath has to be sheer agony.
Yeah, wait, hopefully the medical team doesn't find anything too serious. Oh, the elbow connects.
Ripped clear out of the ring, has to be all out of sorts right now.
Pulled back into the hip toss. Oh!
Big time leg drop.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Rhea Ripley.
Rhea with the riptide.
And if that doesn't finally get the job done, then I don't know what will. Razor's edge.
What a counter.
Oh!
Tossing the trash can. Just launching it.
Ripley's done. She wants to end this.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
And again, she gets caught not protecting her head.
Her lack of self-preservation is frustrating at this point, Cole.
Look at this. This can't be good. Driving face first.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Hip throw.
Oh, I think I felt that one.
Not a good spot to be in.
Wall press. And Andre lining it up. Andre drops a massive elbow.
Again, this has to be the end.
Being carried around now.
Running power slam.
Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Andre.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Caught with the elbow.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
And an elbow. Shaw.
Impact from that elbow, man.
Oh! Bam! Ooh. Ripley, so big, so strong. Electric chair.
Chair into the face buster.
Lining up for something catastrophic.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Riptide. That finally has to slam the door shut and end this. Pulled back into the hip toss.
He can't seem to find any answer here.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here. Incoming.
Ripley drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Oh. And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
And he chooses to leave the ring.
Just clobbering away here.
Headbutt. Now gonna drag their opponent toward the corner. Have to wonder what they have in store. Slowly up to the second row.
Bullseye drop.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Andre checking under the ring for something.
Looks like they found what they were looking for. Ooh. Quick thinking right there. Ooh.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Quick evasion from him there. Big.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Boom. Went for the encore. That has to be the end of this. Bam.
Look at Andre the Giant. Thunderous elbow drop. Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
And her head is bared the brunt of most of these attacks.
And they're starting. Oh my God. Poison mist right in the eyes.
No shame in him having a bit of fun here, wielding his implement of destruction.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair. Oh, yes.
Oh, face buster! And where is Rhea Ripley going to go from here? Oh, my prison!
She releases the hold, not really sure what she's thinking here. The clock just hit the midway marker. Still a grueling half to go.
Obviously, one competitor is up by 3 falls, but there's still a lot that can happen. You can't step up the gas.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Oh, my goodness! ridiculous, incredible strength to throw a human like that.
And he's ready to throw out all decorum in this one.
Great thing. We're out of that one.
And deep into this match, Andre is taking on more unwelcome damage.
Yeah, Andre is falling into trouble here.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Oh, what a kick.
Electric chair.
Oh, this is scary.
Face buster.
Struggling for balance, I suspect the end is near.
Rhea Ripley with the
Time. Going back to the well once again.
Rhea Ripley, big shot to the gut, and sets up the
Riptide. And at this point, that has to do it. This is where you want to be. Halfway through with a commanding lead. Just have to maintain it.
And Ripley dishing out even more punishment.
You have to be impressed with Ripley, given what she's been through thus far.
And Andre gets forced into the defensive.
Rare to see the Giant vulnerable like this.
oh, ouch.
Now Rhea asserting control.
Andre needs to be resourceful by the moment to strike.
Pulled back into the hip toss. Oh, driving the elbow. Lands the elbow.
Precision elbow strike. Escape just in time.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Brutal face buster.
And now he's headed out of the ring. Well, I guess it's time to take out the trash. This should be fun. And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Carry the opposition. What's the thought here? And some effective offense with that one.
Bang! Pulled back into the hip toss.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Ooh, using the sharp point of the elbow.
Electric chair into the face buster.
Sights are set to finish things now. Ripley's done. She wants to end this. Riptide! And another! Looking to end this once and for all.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
This match suddenly heading to a very dark direction with the retrieval of that urn.
Pulled back into the hip toss. Ooh!
Great ducking and dodging there. Just a battering strike.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that. Sent into the corner. Punch right to the face.
Oh, punch lands.
And a well-timed counter. What a display of strength here.
Oh, rearranging the facial features just like that.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
He's able to dodge that one.
Oof! And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
This is a situation you want to avoid. And an impactful display as we just witnessed there. Hip drop.
And now Andre is playing to the ground.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Evades the attack.
Here it comes.
Oh, there's no recovering from that. This is over. Sent hard into the corner.
Punch right to the face. Oh, he timed that counter well. Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Andre's being a dominant force.
Wet with a clubbing hit.
Oh, man. Some well-timed defense on her part.
Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair.
And driven down face first.
Not looking good. In this position.
Strong elbows right on the mark. Bang!
Mami is in control.
Riptide.
Again, there is no way anyone can carry on after that.
Pulled back into the hip toss. Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Punch right to the face. What a punch. Hits the drop kick.
I think the ring just moved.
Cuts the attack off. This is a situation you want to avoid. Not a good spot to be in. Scoop slam. Lift it up. What's next? Boom, slam. Hip drop. He has truly gone to a different zone, you guys.
Man, just ate that elbow. Oh, ouch. Ooh.
He's able to counter that. Moving into the ring. Electric chair.
This is scary.
Oh, face buster. Rhea Ripley, just sheer domination.
That has to be the one that ends this. Pulled back into the hip toss.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Stops that offense from connecting. Oof. Ooh. She fights back with the counter. position here.
Big slap. Ooh.
Strong kick. Oh, no. Andre. Big splash.
Oh, that's gotta be it, man. No way you're getting up again.
What a display of strength here.
A powerhouse attack. My goodness.
And Andre's absolutely refusing to let fatigue hold him back.
Yeah, Andre somehow sustaining the advantage despite everything he's been through.
And Andre just being manhandled right out of the ring.
And Ripley channeling her energy here. Oh, that punch.
He gets into the ring.
Headbutt right to the nose. And now picked up. This could be ugly.
Razor's edge.
Turns that in his favor. Headbutt.
Look at Andre the Giant. Thunderous elbow drop. Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
Mami is in control. To the tide.
Oh, but another. That's gotta be it.
Gets lifted into position.
Oh, slam down.
Taking full advantage of the fallen object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Caught with the elbow. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. She's tossed right out of the ring. Andre just playing with his food right about now. Back into the ring she comes. Oh, did you hear that?
A gnarly headbutt to the face of their opponent, and I have a bad feeling things are about to get even worse. Making the climb. This will not end well.
Bonsai drop.
He's like a bullfighter begging for action. Ooh.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
This can't be good. Running power slam.
Oh no, Andre with the splash. Good night.
What?
Oh no, Andre with the splash. Good night.
How can anyone survive another one?
Pulled back into the hip toss. Oh.
A reversal. Well scouted. Punch right to the face. And Rhea gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
Yeah, Rhea needs to dig down deep and fire back.
Only a quarter of a lot of time left as this Iron Man battle wages on.
It would take an absolute miracle to come back from this deficit right now. Ooh.
Throwing down the proverbial gauntlet. Where is this going to go next? Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Caught in a bad spot.
Body press. Quick thinking from her to avoid that. Razor's edge. Oh, fires back with a kick to the gut.
Carry the opposition. What's the thought here?
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Not looking good. In this position.
Scooped up for a slam. Boom.
Setting up for something here. Running power slam. Calculating the next move here.
Thunderous power slam.
Hoisted up high here.
What a press. Over and over again, getting beaten down with force.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Oh, got that fist straight to the head.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes. Time.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it. Boom. Pulled back into the hip toss.
And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
Ripley's focus has turned towards ending this very soon.
Oh, he flips that around. Hip drop.
Clutching that weapon and just taunting the competition.
Counter right when it was needed. Being carried around now. Oh, spike face first.
Gets out of dodge.
Here we go.
That can certainly do it.
Bang! Headbutt. Hoisting their opponent up on their shoulders.
Oh, crucifix bomb. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Pow.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Rhea Ripley gonna set it up. Here we go.
And once again, that has to ensure victory.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Sent crashing down by the body slam.
She evades the attack.
Totally helpless at the moment. Running power slam. Oh, she retaliates.
Rare to see the Giant vulnerable like this.
Right into face buster.
Sent flying out of the ring here.
Andre the Giant with just a disrespectful dare, pushing his opponent to meet him face to face, even though that's obviously impossible.
Back into the ring. Here comes Rhea.
Boom. Easy target.